Try you with help. I'm just playing. Here we out, y'all.
Coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas, for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony itisKT! Last night, guys, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Ladies and gentlemen, last night I gave a speech. I don't know if you've heard about this. It was a speech about free speech, believe it or not. And I'm currently under attack. I'm the news. I don't know if you guys know this, but on my speech on free speech, I referenced Puerto Rico, which currently has a landfill problem in which all of their landfills are filled to the brim. I guess I'm the only person that knew about this, unfortunately. And with that said, I just want to say that I love Puerto Ricans. They're very smart people. They're smart, they're street smart. And they're smart enough to know when they're being used as political fodder. And right now, that is happening. And I apologize to absolutely nobody. Not to the Puerto Ricans, not to the whites, not to the blacks, not to the Palestinians, not to the Jews, and not to my own mother, who I made fun of during the set. Nobody clipped that. No headlines about me making fun of my own mother. Perhaps that venue at that time wasn't the best fucking place to do this set at. But in any matter, to the mainstream media and to everybody trying to slander me online, that's what I do. I go hard, and that's never going to change. Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives? Fuck yes! Make some noise for Brian Redband, ladies and gentlemen. Hola! Woo! Feels like home in here. You're at the #1 live podcast in the world, brought to you by Squarespace, Zippix, Simply Safe, and Game Time. How about one more time for the best goddamn band in the land? Grooveline Horns, Carlos Sosa, Raul Vallejo. Did I fuck it up already? And Fernando Castillo, Michael Gonzalez. I swear to God, this has been my band the whole time, people. Matt Muelling, everybody. The token of the band, if you will. John Dees, ladies and gentlemen. And D Madness, everybody. You know, my band for years, typical racist band. Typical hater of the browns and blacks. Life is good. Business is a booming. Before we get started, here's a little bit more from the amazing sponsors that made it all possible.
The Sunset Strip Comedy Club in Austin, Texas is now open. Check out Red Band's secret show every Thursday. Go to sunsetstripatx.com for tickets.
Who's ready to start the goddamn show, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start this evening with one guest and one guest only. This is his second time ever as a guest on the show. And he is batting 1,000%. He is one of the most requested guests for a return. He is unbelievably hysterical. Ladies and gentlemen, make some goddamn noise for the long-awaited return of James McCann. It's James McCann, ladies and gentlemen. Famous from an unbelievable episode with his right-hand man, Shane Gillis. James McCann is back.
What a privilege to be here. Of all nights, listen, I know where I'm at in the pecking order of American comedy. I can't imagine how many people must have turned this down for me to get this tonight. I'm glad those fucking cowards aren't here. I'm proud to be here on this show. God damn it!
We are so happy to have you. Indeed, there were a couple, we will not name anybody, there were a couple Hollywood gentlemen that like working in Hollywood, specifically in Hollywood of Los Angeles, California, who dropped out today. So how about one more hand for the
it's
fearless.
my game. I'm happy about it.
For the fearless James
Genuinely,
McCann.
As an Australian, the closest thing to a Puerto Rican you could get at short notice, I'm assuming.
Absolutely.
I'm from an island full of criminals, and we're coming here taking your jobs, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
I hit up every Puerto Rican I know. Nobody wanted a piece of this action tonight. I tried to make anyone. I was finding Puerto Ricans on the street saying, do you want to be a regular on a really big show? Can you write a minute every week? Anything goes. It doesn't have to be good. We'll make you better. Just come on. And no one wants to play. But James, you know how this works. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the conspiracy is here, but we have set a record tonight for signups. 283 human beings are at a bar across the street hoping that a producer runs over there with a megaphone and yells their name. These names are in the bucket.
It's almost as though the mainstream media is bullshit and they don't know what they're fucking talking about.
It would
almost.
It would definitely appear that way. Comedians are excited to take a shot here at this show tonight. This is very, very exciting. And so it begins. You know how it works. If I pull your name out of a bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. It means you have to wrap it up then, or else you bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. And then I interview you. You wrap up the set, I interview you, we find out more about the person. Anything can happen. The whole thing's improvised, chaos. Should be a lot of fun. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show, huh? Nah, it's not, forget it. It's canceled. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show? Ladies and gentlemen, performing first tonight with a brand new 60 seconds, one of the greatest regulars in the entire show's history. A man so fearless, so strong, so powerful that we must make him an American citizen. To start tonight's show, I present to you a brand new minute from the Estonian assassin. This is Ari Matti.
Hey, America. Whoever you vote for is your business. But the sign outside of your house on the lawn is fucking insane. That's where your wife and kids live. Even if you vote for Kamala, don't put a sign out there for the maniacs to see that in this house there's an unarmed pussy waiting. I'm gonna rob you out of principle. I'm just gonna walk in, give me all your shit. Some Sam Smith looking fuck is in the kitchen. Wearing a mask in his own house. come down. He's here to rob us. Some green-haired bitch comes down. Don't assume. They are here to rob us. That's why the sign outside my lawn has Trump 2024 with 2 swastikas. In this house, we grab pussy, we shoot people. Come on in! Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kill Tony, and that is Ari Matti. The Estonian pride of the Kill Tony universe has done it again. Absolute chaos. Ari, what is your fucking process? Where does this stuff come from?
I don't know. I really wanted to have something. I really wanted to have something political, but I don't know shit about shit.
Me neither, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's a theme.
So, yeah, I was walking. I saw the signs on the lawn. It's fucking insane. And then I tried to write a bit that, makes fun of both sides. So everybody has a bit of fun, On one side, there's unarmed pussies. On the other, there's Nazi rapists. Everybody has to have fun.
Absolutely incredible, Ari.
I'm going to vote for whoever lets me to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I know who that is.
Kamala wins, I'm transitioning. You know what I'm saying? It's her time. And if my boy Trump wins, I'm gonna... Daddy said it's okay. Get your pussies out.
Anything could happen. If Trump wins, I'll be at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, roasting the shit out of him. If Kamala wins, I will be revealing that I was a plant at the rally.
Taking him down from the inside.
That's right. An inside job. No doubt. No doubt. What else is going on, Ari, Matti? Anything else crazy in life?
I went to Estonia for a bit to visit my kingdom. Listen, Kill Tony fans, you're all great. But when I'm at immigration, please don't yell Estonian assassin, okay? Don't say Kill Tony while they're asking me for the purpose of travel.
Ari, you are too much fucking fun. And I see between us an empty seat. How many of you think Ari Matti should join panel for the rest of the episode, huh?
Shit.
Doing the
I'm
fucking
getting credits.
That's right. Fucking welcome, brother.
Man.
And it has begun, ladies and gentlemen.
They've got the fucking nerve to say this man hates immigrants. We are taking over this country.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Couple of the good ones.
Yeah, no, honestly, yeah.
So we're going to have fun tonight, Ari. Matti, welcome back to the panel.
Thank you,
Here
my
he
friend.
is, going for the triple-double tonight. An unbelievable performance to start the show, and now joining the panel. And with that, I have made our first bucket pull of the evening. We're going to meet them all together. Anything could happen here. Could be one of the bright future stars. Could be made a regular right here on the spot. Could totally fail. Anything can happen. This is 60 Seconds Uninterrupted. I do believe the Kill Tony debut of Matt the W.
Hello. H. E. E. L. L. O. That's how me and my girlfriend speak. So I told her the other day, I was like, hey, bae, come give me a kiss. K. I. S. Sizzle. She says, you're a fool. F. O. 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 Ooh. L. L. I said, I know what you did, my little bro. B. B. R. O. O. She said, you better run. R. U. N. I said, from you, I'd run all the way to Mississippi. M. Thank you guys.
Matt the W coming out with a laugh there at the very end. I think that was bad. B. B. A. A. D.
Sometimes people have a bad first 3 minutes and then save it at the end. That's what I find.
Hey, Tony, maybe you'd like it better if I said T, T, R, U, M, P, P.
Okay,
My
that was
head
weird.
hurts.
That was weird, yeah.
I like it. It's a fresh new style. Comedy's become old and stale. We're going to slow it down. This man's Andy Kaufman, people.
Matt the W, welcome to the show. How long
Thank
have
you,
you
Tony.
been doing stand-up comedy?
Altogether about 7 years.
Okay, 7 years.
But that was just 2 sets. They went for a really long time. And
Wow, 7 years. Where at?
Mostly in New York.
New York City.
Yep, Long Island, but I did a lot of time in the city.
Wow.
when you say you did a lot of time in the city, is that... Okay.
A lot of stand-up comedy. The minutes add up.
Okay. All right. How's it going for you?
You know, I can't complain. You know, starting from the bottom in a new place, just getting to know everybody. Everyone in Mothership's cool. Everyone. I love Sunset Strip.
So you moved to Austin, is what you're saying.
I moved to Austin. Yes, I've been
How
here
long
about a year
ago?
and a half.
Okay, year and a half. What do you do for a living? What women's prison do you work at?
Well, it's actually funny you say that. It is a woman's prison. It's called McDonald's.
Holy shit.
Were you involved in an E. coli outbreak recently? I've got to know, because there's...
Yo, McDonald's, get your boy.
I was angry to learn we couldn't order the quarter pounder at the moment. Is anyone else furious about that?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, there was an E. coli outbreak, and they said no more quarter pounders. But today, as you well know, my friend, the quarter pounder's back.
It was the
it is-
onions the whole time.
Q, qua, you.
No, don't do it. So what do you do at this McDonald's?
I'm a shift leader.
A shift leader.
Yeah,
Now,
so
what is- yeah.
I'm sorry. I just lightly manage.
Okay. Tell us what a light manager does at a McDonald's.
Make sure the checklist gets all done. Everyone's up doing their job well, and McDonald's stuff. You know,
Do you fire people sometimes?
the boss has given me the power, but I do not use it because I don't think I should. I'm not going to determine someone's fair. You know what someone. People make a living; they rely on it for their families, and I'm not gonna end that.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. How long have you worked at McDonald's?
I started in New York during the pandemic. We were actually considered essential workers, so I worked the whole pandemic. It's not funny. You all are going to McDonald's after this, so I'll probably see you. But so then, when I knew I was going to move here, I called the local McDonald's and I said, "Hey, you guys hiring?" They said, "Actually, our shift leader's leaving." I was like, "Perfect." They said, "Are you a shift leader?" I said, "Yes." So then I just got a gig, you know.
Wow. Amazing.
Yeah.
So, what were you doing before the pandemic?
I would bounce job to job. I actually, I was big into comedy, so I was living with my parents, so I had that security. I would literally just quit jobs and just spend my money going the LIR and
Going
just.
to the what?
I don't know if I said that. I call it the train. I never call it the LIRR, the Long Island Railroad. And I would just spend my whole paycheck on tickets and just mic to mic and just do my thing.
Wow. Okay. Is that minute that you did like a newer minute?
I've been doing that for a few months. I actually do a whole second part to it.
Oh my God. No. 7 years in the industry, Matt the W. I'm interested to hear what you think your best joke ever is. Instead of doing a newer joke where you spell it out and you only have a minute and it's longer than that and da. I'm interested. It could be very, very short, perhaps, or just the root of it. What's your best joke in 7 years? What's your go-to heavy hitter if you had a audition for the Tonight Show and you took the LAR to the 4-rail or whatever the fuck? Like, what exactly would you do?
I don't really do jokes per se. I do more bits.
You do bits. Okay, can you do one of the bits?
If you want me to, it's a little long. It's not too long.
Is there anything kind of like?
Well, I do mostly improv and riffing. Like the joke you just heard. I riffed that on stage once and I edited it.
Scene, McDonald's.
Incredible. What would be something about your entire life that we would be surprised by? What's the most interesting fact about your life?
Well, I do this. This really takes up all my time. I also make music.
What kind of music do you make?
Rap.
You make rap music.
Yeah.
Watch out, he's going to make you rap now. I've seen this before.
Well, geez, way to really step on the big surprise here,
Right.
James.
I don't know that we have 45 minutes to listen to one rap song.
I.
Wow. This is incredible. Do you rap yourself?
Yeah, it's all I love to do. I love comedy and music, and I don't do much other than that besides my day job.
Okay. All right. I like your style. Were you vaccinated? You must have been an essential worker in New York City, right?
I don't think that has anything to do with what we're doing.
I know a man who's trying not to answer that question when I see it. Respect.
Yeah, I mean, get vaxxed, don't get vaxxed. That's on you. Do your thing.
Absolutely. Get facts. Be a shift leader. So...
You said that. You
yeah,
said that.
I said it. I want to hear you rap a little bit. Michael, if you could just give him a light beat. Nothing too loud and crazy, because I want to hear him. I can already tell he's not going to be that loud. He's not going to project. Nice and soft, guys. Nice and easy. Even slightly more easier than that. There you go.
Yo. Made in his image, so get a good look. I'm an open book, but closed-minded. At times I find myself misunderstood, and it gets me shook. It's just how I feel inside, and these kids getting kids' meals, food for thought. A hungry-minded adult is the result. Bolts of truth pass through the youth as it rains. Gotta shed those tears if you wanna know the pain. If there's bad blood, then someone's gotta bleed. Gotta air it out so everyone can breathe. But violence ain't the answer, it's the error. Means someone messed up. No, you need to bless up. What connects us? Nothing, cause we divided. By block, by city, by country. Gotta reunite and give peace a chance like John Lennon. Cause even this earth need a happy ending. Word.
Wow. All right. Wow.
Is the chicken Big Mac going to stay on the menu?
Red Band wants to know if the chicken Big Mac is going to stay on the menu. After your performance, that's all we are curious about.
I'll be honest, that's all I was thinking about as well. And
Wow.
it's gonna be a McRib situation, definitely. It's gonna come and go.
Yeah, that sucks, man.
Right. What's your living situation?
I live with three other roommates, 2 of them comics. Another one's engineer, sound engineer.
Oh, okay.
3 of us from New York, other one's from Cali.
Okay. All right. You have your own bedroom?
Own bed, own bath.
Wow.
It's crazy, Texas.
It's a life of luxury,
Yeah.
Matt the W.
Probably no, you couldn't do that in New York. Couldn't live like that comfortably.
Absolutely. Here you are. You're a little spread out. Welcome to Texas, Matt the W, and congratulations on getting pulled out of the bucket. There's a little joke book. Thank you. Matt the W, ladies and gentlemen. Matt, how'd you come up with the name Matt the W?
It's the take Matthew and split it into threes.
Oh my God, Matt the W. Oh my God. He is so autistic, it's
Upside down,
unbelievable.
it's McDonald's.
It is unbelievable. Little autistic comedy for you from Matt the W. It took me 10 minutes to realize how autistic he was. It is incredible. Hey y'all, this podcast is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Going online without ExpressVPN is like walking your dog in public without a leash. Why would you do that? Most of the time you'll probably be fine, but what if one day your dog wanders a bit too far and gets dog-napped by a bad person? Every time you connect to an unencrypted network, in cafes, hotels, airports, etc., your online data is not secure. Any hacker on the same network can gain access to and steal your personal data, passwords, bank logins, credit card details, etc. It doesn't take much technical knowledge to hack someone, just need some cheap hardware, and a smart 12-year-old could do it. Your data is valuable. Hackers can make up to $1,000 per person selling personal info on the dark web. ExpressVPN stops hackers from stealing your data by creating a secure encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet. Red band.
Did you know it would take a hacker with a supercomputer over 1 billion years to get past ExpressVPN's encryption? It's so easy to use. Just fire up the app, click one button to get protected. I personally use ExpressVPN when we're on the road so I can keep my data safe while we're traveling.
And right now, you can take advantage of ExpressVPN's Black Friday/Cyber Monday offer to get the best VPN deal you'll find all year. Use our special link, expressvpn.com/killtony, to get 4 extra months with a 12-month plan or 6 extra months with 24-month plan, totally free. That's expressvpn.com/killtony to get an extra 4 or even 6 months of ExpressVPN for free. Ladies and gentlemen, your next comedian out of the bucket. These people have been waiting all day for this. Let's see what happens with the stylings of Chad Mitchell Rogers.
What's up, dude? My girlfriend and I love to travel together, and when we started traveling, we would film everything and post it on social media, and we thought we were going to go viral and get famous, but that didn't really happen, and I'm starting to get impatient because I've always wanted to be famous. So I'm planning our next trip right now, and we're going to go on a backpacking trip, but this time, instead of vlogging it, I think I'm just going to murder her. If I murder my girlfriend in the woods, I'm going to get a Netflix special for sure, dude. Move over, Gabby Petito. There's a new dead white bitch in town. Can you guys imagine my mugshot, fucking Chad? I love it, dude. I'm happy I'm with her, though, because I don't like dating apps. I've never been a fan of them. And I'm like, how do people meet before dating apps? It's like how do they meet in caveman times? Was it just one dude who knew how to invent fire getting all the cave pussy? I mean, he was the first guy in the history of mankind to get laid by using Tinder. Thank you.
All right, Chad Mitchell Rogers. Welcome to the show, Chad. How you feeling?
Great.
You've been on before, right?
Yeah.
I remember that face. How's it been going? Was it once before? Twice.
Yeah. Last episode was with your mom, actually.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That sounds a lot dirtier than it actually was. My mom has been on the panel of the show before, 77 years old, out there absolutely killing it. What did she say to you? Did she say anything to you in your appearance?
I mentioned that I only have one testicle, and she asked me to prove it.
She is so funny.
Was it like cancer or stuff?
No cancer. Just God hates me.
What happened?
I was just born with only one. I don't know. That's all the news I got. On the
But can you still like,
Oh yeah.
Is there like less
It's a
cum?
little bit
Is
of
there
like
less
a,
cum?
like
Is there less cum?
It's kind of like
Is there
a
less
shoot
cum?
and like a little flag comes.
Is there less cum? Is there less cum?
Is
all
there
I'm-
less cum?
Is there less cum?
Is there
They want to
less
know
cum?
if there's less cum.
I'll be.
Listen, is there less cum?
Is there less
Okay,
cum?
let me blow you real
we
quick
all
in the
have
back.
check bags. What do you got, a carry-on?
It seems like a normal amount of cum, but
How do you know what's normal?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Mouthful or like one
That's a
mouthful?
great
Guys,
question.
listen, some very important men in history have had one testicle. Men that we're trying not to talk about tonight for obvious.
Wait, who?
Oh, Adolf Hitler had one testicle. Oh, yeah.
Really?
Hitler had only one good ball. Do you not know that song?
Hitler.
Is that a big Australian
They
song?
teach us that song at primary school.
Is that
I
It's the Australian national anthem, ladies and gentlemen.
Why were we fighting him if it wasn't over his weird testicle? That's what they teach us. Maybe it's different here.
That is incredible. I had no idea about this. This sounds like propaganda.
Is there like a second prosthetic ball in it to make it aesthetically look good? Because I've heard they do that.
They do
They do
that.
that.
I'm poor. I can't afford.
So it's
the
just one
prosthetic.
ball and a lot of sack? Prove it.
That's a good question. That's a great question. Did you end up with a normal size sack and it kind of just looks like the like an empty grocery bag or something like that?
A vagina.
Is there something?
Yeah, it's my HE balls.
Do you
The
warm?
sack does feel small. I've seen larger ball sacks in my day.
I bet you.
Oh,
have.
okay. So when you get it out, do you like tell girls, just so you know?
Dude, this is so funny. I've never told a girl about it before we have sex. Like first time ever, I let them just find out on their own.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Just before you're blowing him, just this one fucking... Wow.
Do you grow the bush out more so to like hide it? Or
I like to keep it fucking shaved, dude. I like
Damn.
a nice
Wow.
elephant trunk. down
Ball
there.
to the wall. Incredible. Wow. Absolutely incredible.
Is this the exact same conversation you had last time when you were on the show about the ball? Were you coming out here hoping the ball wouldn't come up again?
But the ball has to come
I'm
up.
sure there's more to you than a ball. There's a man behind that ball.
Thank you, James. Thank you.
Is there?
Yes.
half a man?
Who are you?
I'm fucking Chad, dude.
Beyond a name, more than a sound. Who are you?
Oh, I just feel like I need to yell now.
Wow.
I'm kind of fired up.
Beautiful.
Performance
Poetic.
from Ball Out Boy over here. This is incredible.
Where are you, my other testicle?
Wrong band.
There you
Wrong
go.
band. Wrong band.
You would have thought he was
Even
the
I know
improv
that.
riffing guy that we pulled out of the bucket tonight.
It's Blink 182, right?
It was the ball sack of friendship. I miss my ball. Wow.
One ball in my skin. This wound. I know that's a very different band, but we're all doing the voice.
With ball wide open.
There we go.
Under my ball sack. There is so much skin, but only one fucking ball with ball wide open. All right. That went way too long. I should have shaved it down a little bit, but absolutely incredible. So when you were born, the doctor told your parents, look, everything's good except one little thing.
Yep.
Did they have any idea how rare is that? Do you know how common that is? I would have Googled it when I was 2.5. I would have literally figured out how to Google and been like, what the
I've
fuck?
actually never fucking looked it up.
How did you like find out? Because did you like figure
How did
it
I
out?
find out?
Yeah, seeing like other balls, and you were like, "What's that?" You have
One,
Yeah.
two.
The best
like, how
part
did you
of
find out?
watching Red Band Google, the odds of having one ball is that when you type T into Google right now, I'm the first thing that pops up. Just a little fun fact. Ah! Anyway, what is it? It's not normal to be born with one testicle, but it's possible to live a healthy life with one testicle. The medical term for having one testicle is, do you know?
The what?
Having one testicle is cryptochidism. Did you know that? You're a crypto guy.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to Matt Damon. Fuck, dude. That's a
Wow.
call. All right.
Okay. All my life, my baby, I pray for someone like you. Anyway, got ball songs in my head. So, what do you do for work?
I'm a bartender.
Ah, bartender. Okay. Highball? Screwball? Okie dokie. You're bartending here on 6th Street?
4th.
Okay. Whoa.
Fancy.
Is it a gay bar?
No, that's a sushi restaurant.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All you can eat sushi or a lot of testitarians going okay. This is I can't believe how happy I am right now. I love it. Absolutely incredible. So what's your love life like? You having a ball?
Yeah. I've got a beautiful girlfriend. She's awesome. Her name is Jennifer. She's the best.
What does she have, like one tit or something like that? Where'd you meet her at?
We met in Los Angeles. We were in the same acting studio.
Okay. This does indeed sound like you're going to end up murdering her in the woods one day.
Yeah, well, I did forget that you threatened to murder your girlfriend in the woods. Really, you darted into the testicle gear to kind of cover up for the girlfriend murdering material.
And before you started that joke, as soon as you walked out, I literally had that thought. I was like, this guy looks like he kills his girlfriend.
Wow. What do you
Tries
guys-
to suffocate her by stuffing his testicles down her throat, but it doesn't quite do it because he's only got one ball.
Yeah, she's like,
I'm sorry, that's terrible.
get out. Wow. Absolutely incredible. You guys ever do fun things together? You guys vacation or anything? How long you been with her?
It'll be 4 years in January.
Wow. Yeah. What have you guys done?
Oh man, we went to Hawaii twice. We've gone to Thailand.
Wow. What'd you see in Hawaii? Some beautiful water balls? Okay, I'm really chasing a dragon here that doesn't
You
exist.
should go to Bali.
I love it.
Were you jealous of all the girls in Thailand for having more balls than you?
Red That's the new sound for when you have a good one. It's called victory. That's what that sound effect's called.
Oh man,
I love it.
this is gonna go on the internet.
That's what this is. You're in it, buddy.
I just can't stop staring at your, like, the whole...
No,
just
that's
trying to
not the
figure out-
balls. That's an Ari thing. He loves men and their genitals. You grab my thigh every time we're alone in a green room
Yeah,
together.
I do.
You have a joke book already?
Yes,
What size?
big and small.
Well, there you go. Just like your. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, there he goes. Chad Mitchell Rogers, ladies and gentlemen. It's all happening. Yep. Your next comedian is a very special treat. You know her, you love her. An absolute legend of the game. This is the great and powerful Fiona Cawley, ladies and gentlemen. Here she comes.
So I used to date this guy, and I went over to his house and caught him cheating on me. Yeah. I think the most frustrating part about that was just how lazy it was. You know? Like, go upstairs. Yeah, he wasn't really a thinker, you know? He was the kind of guy that would, like, argue with me about having to wear a condom. I did I figured out a foolproof way to end that argument. I told him that my disability was contagious. But you know that motherfucker was like, how contagious?
The great Fiona Colley has done it again, ladies and gentlemen. All the way from beautiful Nashville, Tennessee. Hello, Fiona. Welcome back.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Absolutely great. Fantastic. How's life been going?
Really phenomenal. I had shows in Fort Worth a couple days ago, and when I got to the hotel, my wheelchair broke, which was a fucking nightmare, and I was stranded and alone. And a random man recognized me from Gildoni.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I thought that story was going to go a whole nother direction.
Still go bad.
Like the easiest raping of all time was about to take place there.
Rape to go.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Did he have one testicle by any chance this guy? So a guy found you and he helped you out?
He did help me. Everyone talks about like the Kill Tony bump, but they don't talk about the Kill Tony push.
I love that. I love that. What did he do? Did he jump your battery or something like that? What exactly? Did he plug you into a wall? What exactly had to happen there for that to work? What was wrong with your chair?
I have no fucking idea. These chairs keep breaking every 6 months. I like asked them, the company, what the fuck was going on. And they said I was using it too much.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cruel of the company to be making chairs that are disabled. I think they should.
Just making sure I feel connected to it. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Absolutely incredible. So he gave you a push and you were all good after that.
Yeah, the chairs started working again.
Ah.
Yeah, I
little
think I
push
was
start.
also scared of that man.
Yeah.
It did happen.
I love it. So Fiona, that's incredible. What else is going on in life? How's Nashville? Everything good out there?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm selling out every show I have, which is really fucking cool.
Beautiful. Beautiful. You're on a roll. Absolutely incredible. There you go.
I met you in Nashville before you did Kill Tony for the first
Oh
time.
my God, I was blackout.
You were very drunk. You were really drunk. But it is a testament to how beautiful you are that everyone talked about how much they wanted to have sex with you and then the chair. It was really... She's very hot, was all people kept saying. I thought you should know that. I don't know where your self-esteem is at.
That means a lot.
You're a beautiful lady.
Absolutely.
You're also very drunk and you kept grabbing me. But it felt bad to press charges against,
Fiona gets fucked up, I know.
Okay, you would do.
I know you're in a relationship, right? But have you ever done that before? Have you ever just hooked up with a guy and had a one-night sit?
Yeah, I used to be a whore.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Absolutely.
You can't tell.
Since your last appearance, when you brought that up, we couldn't find any of the videos on Reddit. Or
Dude, that has become the... Okay, it's
What are you
true.
talking about, Red
that-
You're the only one that fucking Googles girls'
nude
videos after their appearance. Don't say we. Don't say we couldn't find any of your videos, you fucking creepazoid.
Just you all together in a dark room. I love that. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Red Band. Dig it up, Red Band. Come on, Red Band. You're supposed to be the tech guy. Come on, search it. Search it, Red Band. I love it. So how's your boyfriend doing?
Really good. Yeah. We're happy.
Okay, very good. And any word on your condition? I think you were trying some new stuff last time. You were on.
Yeah, the trial I'm waiting on, it got paused because someone had a bad reaction to it. Fucking pussy.
Yeah. What's a bad reaction at this point?
They were right.
Yeah.
What's
Chair deactivated. Chair shut down. Shut down chair. What happened?
Oh, they won't tell me. But we're waiting. They said maybe mid-November, but I don't believe anything they tell me. So,
Right.
yeah,
That makes sense.
we're just dying.
James McCann.
Look, there's at least a 50% chance this country's still going to be here by mid-November. So I'm praying for you, and I hope it gets done.
Absolutely.
when you board a flight, right?
Yeah.
Do you look at the people who are on a mobility scooter because they couldn't stop eating McDonald's? Like, you fat tub of shit.
Yeah, is there an order?
Because I've seen you guys square off.
They have the upper leg in that situation. No, dude, I was actually on a flight recently and I boarded first because I am special.
Yeah.
And these obese people were very fucking mad that I was first.
Wow.
And it was like a weird dynamic, but they were second.
Yeah.
And there's like the handicap rows on the front, so I'm on this side and they're taking up that row on this side.
Jesus.
And then like I let this guy sit in the window seat.
The obese guy?
No, like a normal guy.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And at the end of boarding the flight, an incredibly sick man, like with cancer, he was dying. He comes on the plane and they try to ask the fat people if they would move from the handicap seats.
And Red Band, what did you say? Oh, I'm kidding. Wasn't that what happened?
And they said no.
Of course.
And
What?
then they asked me to move.
What?
Get the fuck?
So they really do. They have like an order to these things.
Yeah.
They're like, who's dying the fastest here?
Yeah.
This is quickly turning into a sad European film. This is. Did they make you move for the
Really?
Well,
cancer?
no, I refused to move.
That's right.
But I cared about this like sick man, so I scooted over, and now I'm in the middle seat. All of a sudden, this guy is so sick he's throwing up the whole flight.
What?
Oh.
Where is he gotta go?
He has cancer. He had cancer.
You're telling me sitting in the disabled section of the plane isn't all fun and games? Because I have been wanting to get down there.
It depends. Depends on your perspective. Yeah.
I'm about 10 boxes of Little Debbie's away from getting down there personally, so I'm...
You'll get there before me. Yeah.
Do guys in wheelchairs give you like a little...
Yeah. Yeah. I don't fuck with disabled people.
And you're like, yes, one of us has to go to the door. Like,
Yeah. This relationship ain't ramping up at all. Incredible. Anything else we should know, Fiona, before we let you go?
Oh, one goofy thing.
Okay.
In Fort Worth, I was zooming around outside. And some guy comes up to me and he goes, "Oh my God, I love your costume." I was like, "What?" And he looked me, it was nighttime, and he looked me in my face and he was like, "Holy shit, you're Fiona Colley." And I was like, "Yeah." And he thought I was in a Fiona Colley Halloween costume.
I think I have my outfit.
Like, and expensive costume. Yeah.
That is absolutely incredible.
I saw a lady in a Fiona from Shrek costume out on 6th Street, and she was slightly fat, but not ogre fat. But I assume she had to have an argument with her friends about whether she was fat enough to be human Fiona. Or big Shrek Fiona.
She was in that sweet spot
It was
in
a
the
rush.
pocket, yeah.
When I was younger, I actually liked the big Fiona more in the movie.
Reminded you of those beautiful Estonian women that you grew up with.
Strong shoulders that Fiona had. The other one was a bitch.
Fiona, we absolutely love you. It's so awesome. Anytime you show up to Austin, Texas, you're on this show. How loud can this place get for the great Fiona Cawley, ladies and gentlemen? All right, we're back to the bucket again. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your next bucket pull. He goes by the name of Danny Martinello, everybody. Here we go. Danny Martinello.
I recently took a first aid course, and I think I'm ready for my hero moment now. Where, like, if I go out and about and I see someone choking and they're like, and then they drop, I go to them and say, hey, my name's Danny. I know CPR. Can I help you? But they don't give me consent, but no consent in the CPR world is consent. So I jump into action. Some girl's like, yo, that's not it. And I say, keep your trauma to yourself. I'm trying to save a life here. And then I jump in and I go, you call 911, you grab an AED, are you coming back? Do you understand me, right? And I just have to hope they know English. Guy squirms away, Pablo no English, AED, right? And then I just start jumping, feeding compressions, right? Just, staying alive, right? And then I don't even care, I'll grow a mustache, I don't need a mouth barrier, right? And then all of a sudden a guy comes out and goes, yo, dude, his mouth's over there. And I'm like, you shut the fuck up! Stay with me! Right? Paramedics show up and I'm like, oh, thank God you're here, dude. Fuck, holy shit, yeah. No, I think it's a cerebral fluid. Something's coming out of his mouth, man, for sure, yeah. No, it's milky, yeah. That's fucking spine. That's it, dude.
Hilarious. Danny Martinello. God damn it. Look at that. Guns a-blazing.
Yeah.
Welcome, Danny.
Thanks.
Hilarious. How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 15 years.
I love it. It fucking shows. That seems like a 15-year set.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was stressing at that silence for the first 15. Dude, I looked at you and you're like, it's not going good. Right? But I just stayed in the pocket, you know? I'm like, fuck it, boom!
Oh,
Threw a bomb,
yeah.
and then luckily some defender tipped it, and my buddy caught it, so I'm like, sick.
Fuck yes. Look at this little bundle of energy and testosterone. We got it.
Yeah,
Danny Martinello has arrived.
Yeah, it's fun. I like Austin. People have been thinking I'm on drugs, though, this whole time I've been here.
You're not?
No, dude, unless you call Christ a drug. Am I right, brother? Am I right? You know what I'm saying, bro? Keep those children in the bellies. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't.
You really high on Christ?
I don't know, man. It feels like I'm playing with the devil right now after that joke.
You are.
No, it's fun, man. I don't know. I get it. I don't really like blinking shit, but like whatever.
I like you because you
fucking
are
dial.
an easy interview, Danny. I like this. I feel like I could just go, what else?
Well, let me tell you about yesterday, my friend.
I actually used to do gigs in Canada with Danny. He used to be such a killer. Imagine this energy following that.
Yeah, but I was like super shit, so all my buddies would say I was like Cyclops without the glasses, just fucking. But now I can shoot dinner plates. Right?
Wow.
If they ever make another one of those Police Academy movies, I think you're going to be ready.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know what you just said, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It felt right, though, eh? Now it holds up one of them fucking movies.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, fuck
yeah.
accents.
Yeah. Canada's a perf. There's nothing wrong with Canada. Oh,
No,
we
no,
all
no,
want to
dude.
move to Canada.
No, bro, we're Commonwealth, man. We're
Yeah.
Commonwealth. You know
God
what
save
I'm
the
saying?
king,
Hey,
baby.
I'm here
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
I'm here too.
Yeah.
Bunch of fucking wacky white guys up here.
Yeah.
That's what's going on. A Canadian, an Australian, and an Estonian walk into a comedy club. This is
No one in this business has done more for immigrants
Business.
and the disabled than Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
I feel that is being missed from all of these stories.
Woo! Can you please tweet that? Oh my goodness. Hell yeah. So tell us more about you. From Canada, Toronto?
No, I'm from Edmonton, Alberta.
Okay.
Thanks. What's up, dude? That's why I feel like at home. I've been living in like New York for the last 8 months, and it's just fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just like nice to like be in a place where you smile at someone and they don't go, "What the fuck you want?" You know, like, dude, it's fucked up, man. When I first moved to New York, I literally was smiling because like I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. If you can't tell, right? Like, no, I am, dude. I got two. Are you all right? My name's Danny. I know CPR. Can I help you? No, but I've been in New York, dude, and like I'm a happy-go-lucky guy, right? I live my life where I got 2 feet and a heartbeat, and if the sun's shining on me, my smile's shining on you. You know, like that's just how I live my life. And I was smiling because it was a beautiful day. I don't know what fucking Fahrenheit it was, right? But like, you know what I mean? So I'm with the rest of the world for fuck's sakes. And then, and it was nice, probably like, let's say like 82 Fahrenheit. And right? And I'm literally smiling, and I heard this guy go, "Hey, yo, Smiley!" That's what he said, and immediately I was like, "Friend?" You know? Like, I looked at him. Right? I did. I know he's a stranger, but a stranger's just a friend you haven't met yet, right? So, and then he literally goes, "Hide your fucking teeth. No one needs to see that shit." Dude, no one's ever told me to hide my teeth unless it was like my mom, and it like fell out, and she's like, "You're getting a $5 for it," you know? Like, but I was pissed though, dude, because like I wanted to be like, "Fuck you," you know? Right? Like, show your teeth. I got all mine. What are you working with, bud? Right? But like, but then I'm a raw dog and no insurance in America, so I just took it.
Well,
Just took it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Took it.
This is what this show is all about. James McCann.
That was a better minute than sucking off the unconscious guy.
Well,
that
fuck
was
you,
great.
James. I'm fucking nervous, all right? No, I was joking with those guys back there. I'm like, this is the closest thing I'll get to like the gladiator like arena.
This is it.
It is, man. You're back there, you hear, and like people are like, "Oh, I'm dying tonight," you know? But
There's people just being pulled out in wheelchairs.
yeah.
It's like
Are you not entertained?
she was walking when she went out there.
She went out.
Yeah.
She was totally fine before. Be careful.
Oh, fuck. I thought her and her manager were going to run me over like a fucking crackhead on 6, dude. It was crazy. He's like, "Get the fuck out of the way." I'm like, "No, I'm sorry."
Absolutely incredible. So you do stand-up comedy for a living.
Yeah.
And what else about you?
My father wanted me to join construction. You know, I'm an Italian background. So, no, what is the question? Sorry, bro.
Yeah, you're good. You're
Thanks,
good.
man. I appreciate it.
Don't stop. Keep
No,
going.
yeah, I've been in New York for like 8 months. And then it's fucking brutal, like just signing up, standing in lineups with backpacks, wanting to do shit, you know?
You still live in New York?
Yeah, I'm there 8 months, but then I came back here and I don't know, man. Like the one thing that made me come here was I saw Madison Square Garden and then Ron White's speech at the end of his set, and I was like, I don't know. I think what's going on right now is super special. and
Well,
I
look
wanna-
what. Can I tell you something? You're in the storm right now.
That's
you
what
are
I'm- that's what I'm- yeah.
perfect example of what this show is built for. Someone that can just take the ball and fucking run with it. It cracks me up. You know, I see some comedians that we've known for a long time. You know, some of these people that maybe don't align in a lot of ways with us. And every once in a while, you know, when someone's down or, you know, going through something, they get a little chimey on that internet. And it's so funny to see them talk shit about this show. But meanwhile, someone like you with 15 years of experience can come on here. Your life will never be the same after this. Are you aware of that, Dan?
I'm hoping it's not, dude. I'm serious. I'm hoping it's not, man. It's like a grind as a Canadian comic, and then getting here, and then like, don't get me wrong, like I still think New York, like as a kid growing up in Canada, wanting to do stand up, like that's where, you know, the hardest iron gets cut. But I'm trying to fucking ride a wave and slap a lip.
But it's so
and
clear
can,
that
dude.
all that pent up energy in New York is just coming out now. I love to see
you
that.
know,
Love to see
you
that.
see a lot of people in New York, and they're like,
Oh yeah.
and I'm like, just come and go, you know, like. Take the rope away, but fucking, I don't know, man. I just think what's going on here is fucking deadly, and seeing what you're doing, and I just want to be part of it. So that's why I'm here.
You are. You're officially part of it, Danny Martinello.
Are you going to be in town Thursday?
I got to go back to New York and chop some podcasts and shit, but I'll come back on the weekend. I don't give a fuck.
Let me
Fuck
know
that
next
place.
time, man. I would love to have you back on The Secret Show.
Thanks,
Hell
man.
yes.
Whoa! What are the odds of this? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. It has come full circle.
Make some fucking noise for the great Ron White. Did you hear what this kid said about your speech in Madison Square Garden?
I was up there and heard it. I came down here. Well, fuck, I walk out and give him a hug. Give him a
I
smile.
love it. I love it. Danny, come back out here. Danny Martinello. How long have you lived in New York? Get back to that mic.
February. Since February.
February. And before that, you were in Edmonton.
No, I lived in Toronto for like 8 years, and then I applied for my visa.
Made the big move.
Yeah, and then I just said fuck it, and then went up to the oil patch for like 6-7 months to work there and stack cash
What
for
you
the move.
said is that New York is always the place that you looked at like the place to do stand-up comedy. Am I correct?
Yeah, but like from like a level where it was like you know, you're like, you want to be the past at the cellar, you want to be past at the
Sure.
all that shit, and then
I
you
get
see
it.
from like a kid growing up in Canada, you're like, oh, this is the epicenter of like some of the best, but what's happening here is like,
It's true.
like
And-
I thought this while I was here walking, and like I don't know, because maybe it feels like what the fuck you laughing at? I'm just being vulnerable as an artist. You guys want to make fun of me? Huh? Can't all be dick jokes. Fuck.
Danny, I'm going to get to my point real quick before
Okay,
you
thanks,
ruin
thanks,
everything.
thanks,
before
dude.
you absolutely
Yeah,
ruin everything.
Austin's better than New York in the sense where you can pop off more here, and there's a lot of good shit.
You don't have to say that. What I'm going to offer is this, is that if by some crazy fucking chance, who knows what could happen in this world as we know, but if by some crazy chance this show happens to do Madison Square Garden again, would you like to do a set there?
Fuck yeah, baby, let's ride.
So there you go. Danny Martinello. How loud can this place get for the great and powerful Ron fucking White? It's come full circle. Ron White spoke at Madison Square Garden, inspired him to come to Austin. He comes to Austin, says it. Ron White comes out, and he'll be at Madison Square Garden. That is, if I'm allowed in New York City again. Only time will tell. Who knows? You guys having fun out there? Y'all, this podcast is indeed sponsored by Zippix. Zippix believes nicotine users should have a better way to get their nicotine than smoking, vaping, or dipping. Their toothpicks are discreet, taste great, and allow you to get your fix anywhere, anytime. Their cutting-edge infusion process means the nicotine and flavoring is absorbed throughout every toothpick and not just coated on the surface. Red Band.
Tony, I love Zippix. These toothpicks are such a great alternative to smoking. I hope you give their toothpicks a try and see what their customers keep on coming back for.
Yes, we will see why their customers keep coming back. I love them more than anything on airplanes and things like that. After dinner, right, where you really want a smoke, but you can't light up. They are just unbelievably discreet and awesome. Nobody suspects anything. We bet when you first heard of the nicotine toothpicks, your first thought was probably do they even work? But I just told you, they work. And you know, I love smoking. I love it all. I love having fun. Zippix works. Nicotine toothpicks are a great way to curb your nicotine cravings discreetly and conveniently. One aspect of nicotine toothpicks is that makes them extra effective is that they satisfy both the oral fixation and the hand-to-mouth routine that you get from smoking. Customers who were former smokers say this has had a huge impact when transitioning from cigarettes to toothpicks, so give Zippix toothpicks a try. Go to zippixtoothpicks.com and order a bundle today. Okay, let's do something fun, ladies and gentlemen. One of the greatest regulars in the entire show's history is here. This is that moment. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the undeniable comedy stylings, a brand new minute. This is Cam Patterson.
So my cousin just got out of prison recently. And some niggas should be in prison. Not all. A lot of people are very smart. My cousin is not one of those people. He should stay in prison. My cousin, it's fuck me. Like, he kind of raised me a little bit as a child, right? And now that people know who I am, he want to tell all my new friends about how we grew up together, right? But he don't tell none of the cool stories. Like, we used to rob people together. We had jumped people together. But he got around my new friends. Like, remember that one time we was at your mama's house? We were humping them pillows. You can't be telling niggas shit like that, man. That's between us. We would do it. Listen, first of all, it was Usher in the background. That's gay as hell, right? What made it weird, my homegirl was like, y'all gay for doing that together. Like, no, understand something. They were girl pillows, so it's not gay. They had like tassels and shit on them, so it's fine, right? And it was weird, cause like, the weirdest thing about the whole situation is that he don't understand, like, that's not cool. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I remember, and this is why I say he should stay in prison. This is why I say he should stay there. He wanted to talk to my homegirl, right? He was like, your homegirl look good. Put me on with your homegirl. So I yeah, most definitely I will. So I told him she could talk to her, and they were talking and shit. And then she was like, hey, your cousin keep choking me. And I was like, why are you choking this girl? And he was like, I'm not choking a nigga. I'm massaging her throat. Now, like, they're gonna put you back in prison. I want you to know that. And you should be there. That joke didn't work at the end, but that's fine. The rest of that shit did. Get the fuck out of here.
Absolutely. It's part of the fucking game. You gotta do it every week. This is not easy. That was fantastic. Is that true?
It was, yeah, he's out of prison.
How many
Yeah.
cousins do you have in and out of prison?
He the only one that was in prison.
Okay.
He went for like an armed robbery. He good now, though, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he a good guy, man. He should be free. I believe in him.
Okay.
You know, man, I believe in that nigga. He doing good, man. I'm proud of him.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Is he staying with you?
No. He live in Atlanta.
Okay.
He just came to my show in Atlanta and shit. It's funny. He not my real cousin.
Right. Are they ever your real cousin?
What? You gotta wait. Listen.
Is
he's
there
not,
ever really, this is my uncle's child?
No, I mean, yeah, I got real cousins that I love and shit. One day, I used to go to my auntie house a lot when I was a kid, right? And she had like a room for me where I can stay. And one day I got to my room, there was a light-skinned nigga in my room. I'm like, who the fuck is this light-skinned nigga? And she was like, that's your cousin. That's not my fucking cousin. Who is this nigga, right? And it was her boyfriend's son. And I'm colorist.
What does that mean?
I think all light-skinned niggas is bitches, right? So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? All light-skinned, yeah. Well, wait, what do you mean by that? What do you mean when you that mean? I think all light-skinned niggas is bitches, right? And so I told him, I said, hey, man, you a bitch when I met him, right? And he was like, I'm not a bitch. I'm like, nigga, you a bitch, right? And he was like, you call me a bitch again, I'm gonna show you a bitch. And I called him a bitch, and then he stomped me out for like 3 minutes, right? And he was like, am I still a bitch? And I was like, no, nigga, we family, leave me alone, right? We cousins, why would you do this to me? I love you. And we've been cool ever since. And then we hump pillows together. That's what we did. But that's what cousins do. And that's the whole joke, but it was too long for the minute. Fuck y'all online. Okay, bet.
Boom. I love it, Cam Patterson. What else is going on?
Nothing really, man. Just running around and shit, doing shows, stuff like that. My grandma called today.
Oh, boy. Oh, I know. I could tell by the way you're looking at it. What does that mean?
Ma, she love you still.
Yeah,
She
okay,
still love
good.
you. She love you. She love you.
I don't want to get in the Tucker Carlson corner.
No,
with your
no, no.
grandma.
She love you. She love you.
Okay.
She love you. She love you.
Good.
It's
She
all
was just-
good.
She was just asking some questions.
She asked some questions. She asked some questions.
Yeah,
She asked some
I'm
questions.
getting that. I'm getting that.
And I say, my grandma's cool. Like, he love everybody. She be like, I heard what you're saying, nigga. Cause my grandma say nigga too. And she love you. She love you.
I get
Locked in forever. You know what it is?
I get it.
I kill somebody about you, nigga. I swear to God. You know that.
I don't think you
Murder.
should say that out loud. But,
You know I'm playing. This is obviously a joke.
yeah. Maybe an armed robbery, but not a murder.
No, nigga, murder.
You're
Killing somebody. Death. You gonna be with me, right, Art?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
James coming? No. Okay.
Hey, Tony, we're gonna kill somebody.
For you. For you, nigga, I swear to God. Me and Ari.
Yeah.
Together.
Tony
Yeah.
Hinchcliffe gang threatens murder on. I'm seeing it now.
It's true. This is the closest thing to a Nazi rally I've been to in a long time.
Hey, it's all good. Jesus is here. We fine now. It's okay.
Jesus is here.
Jesus here, nigga.
Jesus
We good.
Christ. What the fuck is that? Brown Jesus?
Yeah.
Oh my
No.
God. Has he been there the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, he just
What
got
is
here.
wrong? What does that say about me if I feel like I've looked everybody in the audience in the eyes at some point, all of a sudden it took someone pointing out Jesus?
Sometimes,
For me to be like-
Tony, that's what it takes. You know, he's always there waiting for you to turn to him, and you just need a friend by your side to let you know.
Hey, he here, baby. He made it.
I found Jesus.
This is good, man.
You're doing the Russell Brand.
I found
That's how you get out of the scandal.
Jesus.
Who Russell Brand? Who that is?
What ethnicity is that Jesus? Ask him for me. Get
Hey,
it
what
out.
you is, nigga? What is your race? That's not real Jesus.
Mexican? Did you say Mexican?
Yeah, he said Mexican.
Man, he must have accidentally nailed a nail through his own hand at some point. Whoa, a Mexican joke. Whoa. Whoa.
Tony, if you keep doing jokes like that, you're going to get in trouble. You got to be careful.
Oh, my goodness gracious. I love it. No.
This is good, man. I'm having a good time.
We are having a good old time. I like it. Ari, Maddie, what do you think about your little...
I love Cam.
Yes.
Come on, man. Hell
love
yeah.
Cam.
Why can't I go to Estonia?
No, you can. I never.
good.
Oh, you heard about
Yeah, I
that.
heard. I want to hear that day. I can't go. They don't like black people
You're
in
gonna fuck
Estonia.
all the women that now I can't fuck.
Come on. We can do it together, nigga. You ever heard of a train? You ever heard of a train?
The train to where?
Never heard Same place we started, brother. Look, it's you ever heard of a train? It's a girl, me, and you. We can high five and shit like that.
Oh shit!
Come on, nigga.
I can't follow you though.
Huh?
What if you give her like really good dick and then I'm like for the
hey.
conversation?
Yeah.
Hey, how about you fuck her? I make breakfast.
That ain't shit. Come on.
Overall package up in this bitch.
Who wanna fuck with us, man? We outside.
Who wanna fuck us? Who wanna fuck him?
I drop dick off, he make eggs. Stop playing fucking crazy.
I'll make you Gordon Ramsay
Come
to
on,
the pigs.
talk to him.
Avocado,
Come
bitch.
on, nigga.
Wheat bread.
And I'm just dropping dick off.
Hell yeah.
Going home, bitch.
Amtrak in the front, Coltrane in the back. Jesus.
Oh, man.
What's wrong?
Don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Oh my goodness. I think after this, Ari Maddie might be one of your new cousins.
He's my cousin. We locked in, nigga.
Absolutely.
We cousins. James, my cousin.
Okay.
Come on.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I love you,
I
Cam.
love you too, man. We family, nigga.
I believe so.
Locked in forever. We locked in for life now. Hell yeah. Come on, for life.
Watching James interact with very black people is absolutely great. I do believe so.
I do believe so.
I am in agreement with you.
All right.
The black community have no greater friend than I. I'm a great big fan.
Come on. Gang shit. We outside.
I even do the snap.
Come on. Come on.
Come on.
Ah. This is good.
Absolutely incredible, ladies and gentlemen. That is the presence of Cam Patterson. Woo! Fuck yes. We're in it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special one. All right. We got another bucket pull. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, everybody's going pee at once. Look at this. This is absolutely incredible. Wow. Make some noise for your next bucket pull. This is Benjamin Dahlke. Benjamin Dahlke is next.
I went to Japan, and I went to the world's largest anime store. Now, I don't like anime, but the top 5 floors were all gay porn, so we're good. Everybody knows Tinder is a selector for people with problems. You'll scroll and you'll see all kinds of crazy stuff. Teen moms, girls with crazy face tattoos. Other times it's goth girls looking for men who will retrieve roadkill. Like, bitch, I'm not giving you my roadkill. I have a cat that vomits for attention. So obviously, it's a girl. I went to the Museum of African American History in DC. When I got there, I found out you needed to register ahead of time. So obviously, no black people in there. That's all my jokes.
Benjamin Dahlke, welcome, welcome. How are you?
Good, how are you?
You look fantastic. This is amazing. I can't believe we have Kamala Harris's stepdaughter here on the show. This is incredible. What do you weigh? You seem so light.
Like 120 pounds.
Wow. All right, I thought I was guessing less than that. Your wrist stays the same size the entire way up your arm. Never seen anything quite like it. Have you ever done anything?
No, not with my arms.
Right.
I made pasta today. Oh
my goodness. In a pot, you had a pot of boiling water?
Yeah, like in my hands by itself.
Wow. How much water did you boil? Was it like a little pot or was it like a big pot?
It was a little pot, if I'm being honest.
There you go. That's the actual sound of you carrying a little pot of water over to the there it is. Okay. So how long you been doing stand-up?
About a year.
About a year. What do you do for a living?
Nothing right now. I was working at a grocery store for a while.
Okay. What were you doing at the grocery store?
I was a cashier.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hard to stock with arms like that. Hard to stock. Cereal boxes only for this kid. Okay. So you were a cashier. What do you do now?
Right now I'm looking for a job.
What happened at the grocery store?
Nothing. I just moved here, so I had to leave the job.
Where'd you move from?
Virginia.
Okay. And now you're in Austin, Texas.
Yep.
How much money did you save up to move here?
A lot, like 20 grand.
20 grand.
Damn.
Wow.
Shit. Working cashier?
Well, it was not just from cashier. I'm also
a drug dealer.
A drug dealer.
Yes.
It's drugs.
Posing as a child prostitute. What's your opinion?
Sometimes they like to dress me up like a lady. I don't know.
Wow. Okay. So what else were you doing to help make that money?
For a while I was working as like a car mechanic, but also I inherited some money.
Yeah, I could tell.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to lie to you guys, but he forced it out of me.
Easy to do. Easy to bully. James.
I was just going to say, I'm sorry that you lost someone. I wasn't funny and I stopped myself saying it, but, we'll pray for them. And I'm sure even though the money has helped you do this thing, that's a difficult time.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Don't take the Lord's name in vain anymore.
It happened a while ago. It wasn't recent.
Okay. All right. So Benjamin, what's your life like? What do you like to do for fun? Tell us more about you.
I'm a big car guy.
You're a little car guy.
Yeah.
What kind of cars? My goodness, even random women are bullying you right now from the audience. That's incredible. What kind of Tonka? Wow, the audience, we've never had this before. The audience is literally taking part in bullying.
Hot Wheels!
Hot Wheels.
Yes.
He's a Hot Wheels mechanic. Wow. What kind of cars do you specialize in?
I know a lot about old Japanese and European cars.
Okay.
Compact. Yeah.
What?
They're compact. Japanese.
Oh, yeah. A car that makes me feel too small. It's not good.
That makes sense. You specialize in Japanese cars. Your arms look like chopsticks. So, what's your love life like? I gotta know.
Non-existent.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that. When's the last time you were with a woman or a boy or whatever you're into? A stuffed animal, a furry, whatever you're into.
I've never been like with a woman.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's beautiful.
James McCann.
He's keeping himself chaste and pure.
Jesus approves. Jesus approves.
Mexican Jesus. I thought you were a Mexican Jesus.
Mexican Jesus approves.
Don't you let these degenerates tear you down into a life of meaningless casual sex that feels great. Don't you do it.
Amazing. Have you ever been on a date before?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you meet this person? Where did you go? How did that go down?
I met him on Tinder. It was
a guy.
No.
You met him on
You
Tinder
said him.
is what you
I
said.
meant
him.
I meant
You
M
said him.
like
It's the world's
said
first
him.
virgin
But it was
homosexual
not him.
here with us this evening. If you can't get a root as a gay guy, I'm sorry, you're not trying very hard.
Very true.
No, not gay. It was a girl.
It was a girl.
Yeah.
So you met her on Tinder. There you go. Very good. So you met her on Tinder. Where'd you go?
We just like hung out in a park and smoked weed. It was pretty terrible.
Okay. Did you strike up a conversation with her at all?
Yeah.
How'd that go down? Was it good?
It went all right, and then I brought up the show, and she was just.
You brought up this show?
Oh yeah.
You were just like, what did you say exactly?
I was just like, what? We were just talking about stuff, and she brought up what's Duncan Trussell's show on Netflix. She brought up that show, and then I brought up that I liked this show.
That you liked this show?
Yeah.
And then that was the end of the date?
Yes.
Right. She knew about this show?
Yes, unfortunately.
Do you remember? God damn it. I wanted to fuck you before you said that. You ruined our relationship. Did she say something about this show before exiting?
Not really, other than just like, oh.
It's the worst O face you can get out of a woman on a first date, I do believe.
Wow. So you...
Oh, it's an orgasm, Murray.
So you've So you've been a fan of the show for a little bit? Is that that the main frame of the conversation?
That was a big part of it. I don't remember. This was like a year ago. It does not happen often.
Right.
Yeah.
But do you try to go on Tinder? Do you try to go on dates?
Yeah, I'm not good at it though. Like I don't get a lot of dates off Tinder really.
Why do you think that is? What does your bio say?
I don't remember what it says, but I think it's because I look like a girl mostly.
Okay.
You got to pursue different women. I dated lesbians exclusively for many years. I've never dated a woman who wore makeup or perfume. You find out if their parents aren't together, and that's a better shot. And you're going to spend a lot of time in bookstores, but hang tight.
Yeah.
Anything else crazy we should know about your life, Benjamin?
Not really. My grandpa worked at Area 51.
Wow. Tell me, is it real?
I don't actually know, but...
Like, what did you do?
He was a experimental test pilot.
For what?
So for the F-117, which was a stealth jet, and then the Tacit Blue, which was like the UFO from the 80s.
I gotta say, with the glasses, you do look a little bit like one of the Roswell aliens. A little bit. A cute one. All right, take it back.
Like E.T. phone homo. Ouch.
Did you say ouch?
That's a first.
It was helping me.
Yeah, the audience can't tell, but from the side I saw the thickness of your glasses. You're blind as shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's fucked.
It's bad. I
Yeah?
can't see shit.
Like if you lose them, what happens?
Hold on, let's see.
I don't know.
Can you look out there and can you look out there and take your glasses off slowly? Oh, there it goes.
Now shake your hair like a pretty librarian.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gorgeous. Young Heath Ledger's turned up to the show.
It is better a little like this. Do Americans have contact lens?
I used to wear them.
Is that singular?
lens?
Contact lens?
It's like
Yeah, but when it's that thick, you can't do it. It's too much. Like,
Have you looked into perhaps getting contacts?
I had them for a while, but they make my eyes super tired by the end of the
Have
day.
you
I
thought
just don't
about
like
two big monocles? I think that could be.
Benjamin Dalkey, congratulations. You were on the show. Here's a little joke book. There he goes.
So much.
Benjamin Dalkey, everybody. All right. Let's get through another one here. Make some noise for your next bucket pull. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mark Sinclair is next on Kill Tony. Mark Sinclair.
My grandpa was recently diagnosed with late-stage dementia. I'm just glad one of us could forget the molestation. You guys, I'm joking. I'm like 60% sure I've never been molested. But I opened with that show once. I opened with that joke once. And someone came up to me after a show and they were like, hey man, I really like that first joke. It's super relatable. Yuck! I don't want to hear about your hoe phase. I should have been surprised. My little brother's always been chatty. That's my time. Thank you.
Very funny, Mark Sinclair. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you for
How
having
long
me.
you been doing stand-up?
2.5 years.
Where at?
Seattle and San Diego.
You still live in San Diego?
Just moved. I'm about to move to Dublin right after this.
You're going to move to Dublin. I'm going to hand it off to my senior European correspondents.
Dublin.
Dublin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why to Dublin?
I'm a citizen.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm first generation American.
Ah, don't do that.
Don't you tell my Irish brethren how to celebrate his heritage, you fucking Eastern European dog. You got the greatest blood in the world throwing veins. I've had a couple of drinks, excuse me.
Looking at you, I don't think it's the greatest blood.
We don't look great, but we have good songs and we get into fist fights and
Oh yeah.
we let Google do whatever they want.
Violent people. We're
is
violent
a
people.
shockingly Irish episode here. We have two Irishmen on this stage. We had a shift leader of the Shamrock Shake on earlier. This is absolutely incredible. Have you had a Shamrock Shake before?
I have not. I don't know what that is.
It is a seasonal beverage that is served at McDonald's. It is green, takes place around St. Patrick's Day, has a slight mint flavor to it. There's some fat bitches out there.
Do you know there was do you know Grimace? Do you know there was an Irish Grimace for 1 year?
No.
They brought him out on an event and he got drunk and started talking about how great the IRA was and they buried it and never did it again.
that.
Yeah.
That really happened?
Yeah, I think so. I saw it on Google, so it's probably true. But you can't trust everything you read on the internet about people who incite race hatred. That's what I believe.
That the truth. No better time for that to be said and known than now. Okay, so Mark, let's talk about it. What do you do for a living?
I'm a software engineer at a bank.
At a bank?
At a bank.
Very good.
Very fancy.
And what types of things do you do for fun? You seem like a very serious man.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I like to go hiking and I like to binge drink.
Oh, okay.
Irish.
Very cool.
Yes.
What are your drinks of choice?
Irish car bombs are very fun.
Wow.
Very fun.
You're a fucking man, aren't you?
Is that a good Irish?
I like to fucking kiss you.
Okay.
Touch ya.
Yeah. It's a little too good.
Mark, what is something that we would be surprised to know about you?
I was put on the Canadian terrorist watch list when I was 9 years old.
Fuck yes. What exactly do you have to do to end up on a terrorist watch list? I'm about 2 weeks away from finding out myself. My own people cackling. My own people. How did you end up on a terrorist watch list? What did you do in Canada? Did you do something and not apologize? He's a terrorist. Okay, go ahead.
I went there and I think my name was already on the list, so they just decided to tag me along.
It was just a different Mark Sinclair?
Yeah, Vin Diesel's real name is Mark Sinclair, so it might have been him.
Oh my God.
Are you family?
Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't even get the reference, but it was very good. Wow. Mark Sinclair. So, what are some of your goals? What are you looking forward to in life? Anything that you got? Some big dreams? You got a bucket list?
I just want to travel around and have the most exciting life possible. Nothing really that inspirational.
I love it. I love it. Well, Mark, you did fucking fantastic here today. Welcome to
I love the
Tony.
first
There's
joke.
a big joke book. And there he goes. The great Mark Sinclair, everybody. One more time for Mark. And on to the next one we go. Is that bucket pool here? Is that here? Oh shit. What the fuck is this? Oh no. Oh no. What is going on? Oh God. Oh, God save us all. Oh my God. It's Kim Congdon, resident Puerto Rican roast comedian. Oh no. Oh God. Make some fucking noise for the first ever Kill Tony regular, Kim Congdon.
Thank you very much. How we doing, Austin? Hell yeah. My name's Kim Congdon, and I'm one of the first Kill Tony regulars, and I am a Puerto Rican comedian. These are my white slaves. And I really wanted to take this opportunity tonight to do something that every Puerto Rican wants to do right now. No, I'm kidding. But I did watch I watched the Trump rally, dude. I watched Tony's speech. I was a little bit upset. You know, I got to tell you, half my blood is Puerto Rican. It's true. Unlike Tony's blood, half of his is HIV. As you see at the back, my white slaves are holding some Puerto Rican flags. Those are Puerto Rican flags, people. They look different. They do. They have one star, just like Tony's first Netflix special. Tony, you called Puerto Rico an island full of piles of hot trash, which is very close to what you like. Islands full of piles of hot boys you it. And I'm here to stand up for my people tonight because I'm going to say Puerto Ricans are American as fuck. We're just like y'all. We have a lot of American contributions and traits. We love our culture. We love our music. We work in aerospace. We don't want white people on our island. We're racist like you guys. And this is the last thing I'll say, Tony. I think it's fucking insane that you don't like Puerto Rico. It's a beautiful place, and the only dirty parts have been taken over by white billionaires. It's literally Austin, you idiot. Thank you guys so much. I'm Kim Congdon.
Kim Congdon, ladies and gentlemen. Paper towels. She's throwing paper towels into the crowd. Oh my goodness. She's got a Bud Light. Oh. Oh my God. Whoa. Kim Congdon. You want to join the panel? Kim's going to join the panel for the rest of the show. One more time for Kim Congdon. This is a special episode.
Viva Puerto Rico!
I completely agree. I couldn't agree more. Great people. We love them.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Mr. President. Y'all having fun out there?
How about one more time for Kim Congdon joining the panel? It's going down. Another bucket pull coming at you. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe this is the Kill Tony debut of Matthew LaCour, everybody. Matthew LaCour.
How we doing, Bubbas? Fucking, do we have any mixed people? Any mudbloods in the audience? I grew up white and black, right? But I grew up with the black side. I would be self-conscious. Dude, I'd be at the cookout. It's Where's Waldo on the easiest level. You know what I mean? Bro, but my grandma, she was amazing. She'd be like, no matter what anybody tells you, you are black. Which is a lot for an 8-year-old when I don't know that Pokemon aren't real. That's how I got the 23andMe, 25% Nigerian. So now I can use the N-word. I just got to break it down to like syllables. I'll be at the cookout like, I can't believe that, nah. Acting like a guh. What an Thank you. I'll leave you with this. I was in the military. I learned three essential things, right? 1, never judge a book by its cover. 2, 1% every day. And 3, LSD don't pop on a drug test. Thank you. Woo.
What was the last thing?
LSD doesn't pop on a drug test.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but like even when you're on it.
Gotcha. LaCour?
Yes, sir.
Matthew LaCour, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Matthew. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 3 years, I'd say.
Where at?
So I was in Illinois. I was near the U of I, where I would do a mic like once a week.
Champaign?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I moved closer to like the Romeo and Naperville area.
Okay.
Suburbs of Chicago.
You've seen The Bean?
He hasn't seen many. No, I'm kidding.
Damn. You're
said,
right.
You said you were half black?
I am.
That makes sense.
Quarter.
You look like you would
Quarter.
Harlem Shake a baby.
That's so
half
hurtful.
black. What's the other half?
Like Portuguese, just white shit. Irish, French.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Way to get the panel on your side.
Hey, you know what? That's.
I love it. I love it. What do you do for work, Matthew?
Working at a YMCA after school program.
A YMCA after school?
Yeah, I love to
program?
bully these kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go to YMCA to work out.
You do?
Yeah, Town Lake YMCA. It's great.
Work out
It's
which gay guy is going to have sex with him, all right, fellas? Come on. Nah, Harry's straight.
YMCA is from one of my favorite bands, The Village People. It's a song. What do you do for fun, Matthew?
A lot of jiu-jitsu. I actually train with quite a few of your security guards. They fuck me up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw your cauliflower ears.
Yeah, just a little bit.
When you say
cool.
you're talking about the mothership security
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
And how long have you been doing that for?
I combat sports about 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What level belt are you?
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah, a little purple.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, I supposedly.
If you do MMA, you're the only guy allowed to have that haircut. Just so you know. Like,
fuck. I want to come up with something for your shitty hair, but I can't.
I think it's. What do you think?
Too far. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I had nothing.
I think it's good. I tried some new gel today.
Okay.
Should have seen it. This was braided a day ago.
It was what?
It was braided a day ago.
It was braided a day.
Braided a day.
Wow. Okay. You seem like a real womanizer. What's your love life like?
Dating somebody, actually.
Really?
No, yeah.
Where'd you meet her at?
Here on Bumble.
Here.
Yeah.
In Austin.
On Bumble, yeah, on Austin and Bumble.
Gotcha. All right. On Bumble. So is that the one where
That's the
girl
one where
picked?
they have to make the move.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what happened? She made the move, and then what
She
happened?
made the move. We met at the coffee shop.
What'd you say to her?
Sup? Like, sup? Want to get the fuck out of here or what?
When you don't have to say more.
Right.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
Yes, he does.
Oh. No,
Very
she wasn't buying
different.
my shit.
If that's all you
No,
get out of a lady before taking her to bed, that's a crime.
No,
sir.
that's how she got me.
I think that's a crime.
I tried to kiss her. She curved
You
me.
look like you look like a mean guy, but kind of. You look like if you raped a girl, you'd eat her out first.
Oh, always. Is that not how you're supposed to do it?
Incredible.
It wasn't rape. I saved it with 45 minutes of solid clit work.
That's when they have to thank you, right? That's how you get away with it?
Do you have any?
I'm sorry.
It's a joke. What the fuck?
Matthew, over here. Do you have any special moves in the bedroom? Is there any? Do you have any tricks? Do you ever use your?
Do I have any?
Do you use
I
your?
pop out the jujitsu sometimes.
Yeah, I think he likes
Yeah.
the smother.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do the old Waffle House hash browns, smother, cover, pickled. Okie dokie.
Spin-a-rooney. Five knuckle shuffle.
What are your other hobbies?
I keep it kind of simple. I'm music,
What
meditation.
do you do with music?
Huh?
What do you do with music?
I don't do anything. I just listen to a lot of
You listen
music.
to music.
Listen to a lot of music.
Okay.
How does this guy get
Very-
pussy and I'm struggling? What the hell? You're matching on Bumble with those pants? Oh my god.
Yo, I like them. They're comfy.
What scares you, Matthew LaCour? What do you-
Heights.
Whoa.
Heights terrifying.
That was a quick answer.
Heights.
What's the worst thing that's happened to you at a high place?
When I was in the military, we were doing rappel training, and I went forward, and there was this infantry dude, big dude, right? And I'm like shaking. My legs shake so hard that
That's
I
how I
physically
get when
sat
I'm
down.
around a big dude.
Oh,
So your legs are shaking.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
and then I sat down, and this man was like, "Yo, if you're not gonna fucking do it, then get out the way." So I did it. That'll get you moving.
All right. What military? What
Marine Corps.
And what did you do in the Marine Corps?
How
about a hand for an American hero? Matthew LaCour?
I thank your parents for paying for my alcoholism. It was awesome.
I just found out about this. What is your favorite crayon flavor?
Purple.
I just found out about that. That's so nice.
Purple.
That's the thing. Purple?
Wait,
Purple.
what's a thing?
So in the Marine Corps, the jokes between are like Marine Corps is dumb, we eat crowns, and then we talk about the other branches because we fuck their wives.
Wow, there's another one over there. Hell yeah, absolutely.
You guys are eating crayons, but Puerto Ricans are retarded?
For the record, no one said that about Puerto Ricans. And it wasn't hot piles of trash. It was because their landfills are they are at capacity. Google it. Google it. The mainstream media doesn't want you to know about it because it sounds terrible. I brought attention to it, and I'm getting no credit for it.
Because these Democrats don't really want to help Puerto Rico.
It's true. It's true.
Donald Trump will fix the garbage on Puerto Rico.
That is true. That is true. It's gonna build a wall. Okay. So, Matthew, fun times. Congratulations. Ari, what do you think? Big or little?
Okay, Marine
Hit me
Corps.
with
Let's
it.
give the big one.
Hit me with it.
You think so?
Yeah.
James McCann, you want to put in a vote here?
From the set, little, but
The pants.
This man's a fucking American hero, Ari.
sure,
He's about to have to go and defend your country from being taken over by a
Sure.
bigger, stronger country.
sure.
Which is every other country.
The votes are in. You're getting a big joke
Hell
book.
yeah.
There's Matthew LaCour. There he goes. All right, let's get one last bucket pull up here, huh? Make some noise for him, ladies and gentlemen. It's Dallas Turner. Here we go. Dallas Turner. One more time for Dallas Turner, everybody.
So right at the top here, I just want to take a moment to honor my girlfriend. She just recently died from fentanyl. Yeah, fentanyl, this dick in her mouth. So yesterday was a historic day for comedy. Tony did a set at the Trump rally, as you guys know, and he spoke on the Clintons. And just personally, I hope that the Clinton Foundation does not take the podcast name seriously. No, for real though, it was really good to see you up there on that stage yesterday. It's just nice to see. Trump has the support of a solid support from the gays.
There you go, Dallas Turner using all minute and 12 seconds to the bear. Fantastic. I've always wanted a comedian with white rapper energy. Welcome to the show, Dallas.
I am a rapper.
You are.
Of course you are. I could see the way you hold the mic.
Yeah.
I was like, this guy's
You'll
got a
never-
rap thing.
A 1-2, you'll never guess what I do for a hobby. Hell yeah. So you are a rapper.
Yeah,
What?
my name is Lil God.
Oh, okay. You've been on this show before.
Yeah, I'm that Canadian rapper guy.
That's right. That's right. I remember now. That's why I was thinking white rapper. That makes sense now. That is locked in my memory. What else about you? Anything else? Or should we just get right into the rap and get the fuck out of here? Do you do stand-up?
Sometimes, yeah.
Every time I see comedians on this show hold the mic like this, I'm like, okay, the minute's gonna get out of the way, and then they're gonna do their thing. Yo, yo, yo.
I'm just glad the lead singer from Vampire Weekend moved on to something like this.
You do look like you've been lost in Wonka's factory for like 11 years.
It is a cool sweater.
Thank you. It's $20 at Walmart.
You don't have to concede that. It's a very cool sweater, and you should be proud.
Do you ever hide in the clothing racks and like pop your head out and
that was
scare
so
people?
fun.
You seem like you have the face that would be good for that.
Yeah, here and there, yeah.
You look like someone melted Timothy Chalamet or whatever his name is.
I think he looks cool. That's how I'd like to look. I won't have this negativity. You've got a beautiful bum chin. Ladies love that. That's cool. Your hair's hanging on. I respect that. You have the eyes of a serial killer. Women find that very attractive.
It is true. So let's just jump into it. You want to ask Michael Gonzalez for a beat over there?
Yeah, sure.
Let's try to not get too loud, bands, so that we could hear him. These raps that kind of get drowned out sometimes.
So I have this song called Ice Cream.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's that driving in the van? That's the ice cream man. But they take your fucking money, eh? This is where it all began. I need to find Seth. Where's my meth? I'm close to death. Don't wanna die. I don't wanna die. We don't wanna die. We don't wanna die. Wanna live long, sell ice cream and do meth. I can't wait till the next time I am near death.
Okay. There you go. There's some people booing in the crowd. Some Marines booing in the audience.
The ice cream man! The motherfucking ice cream man! Yeah! You eat it before it melts!
I think it's a fresh new sound that the radio
Vanilla!
isn't ready for.
My life's been a rocky road! I have a chocolate chip on my shoulder! I'm making that fucking cookie dough!
I write better ice cream raps than you in
Thank you.
10 seconds.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
I like, that's what got you angry, was this man's ice cream wraps were not good enough.
Vanilla ice!
Pistachio, oh shit!
Yeah, that song went viral on TikTok and Instagram.
Wow,
but,
on TikTok.
Come on.
Everybody says I should kill myself in the comments.
Do you know why things go viral on TikTok? It's because the Chinese government's trying to make America stupider.
Exactly.
That's not something to celebrate. I still think you look really cool.
Wow. Okay. Dallas Turner, fun times.
Fun times.
You already get a little joke book last time you were on?
I got a big one, surprisingly.
Here's a little one for you.
All right,
Take
thank
one
you.
of those. Oh,
Thanks,
shit.
man.
There you go. Give him that. Make some noise for Dallas Turner, ladies and gentlemen. And we've come to that time of the night, ladies and gentlemen, where there's only one possible thing left that we could possibly in this wild world do. There's only one comedian that could even follow an episode like this. He is the record holder for all-time appearances on this show, all-time interviews. Some people call him the Madison Square Gardener. Some people call him the Manhattan Mauler. We'd like to thank Squarespace, Zippix, Simply Safe, and Game Time. Oh, yes, the Squarespace Strangler, the Zippix Zebra, the Simply Safe Salutatorian, and the Game Time Goat. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Vanilla Gorilla, the Memphis Strangler, the Big Red Machine. This is William Montgomery.
After hearing Tony's jokes at the Trump rally, Donald is now wishing he would have been shot in his other ear, too. Tony asked the Trump campaign if he could ever work with them again. They said, yeah, we'll contact you using this special beeper. I asked Tony if he was worried about being chased by the Puerto Ricans, and he said, no, I bought a jet ski. What did you mean by that, Tony? Dear Catholics, if the Pope is so powerful, let's see him part the Red Sea. Okay, that's my time.
William Montgomery. Focusing in on the super topical me situation and then a random Pope joke at the end.
I know, I messed up on it. I was doing pretty good with the other stuff, and then...
He was able to write 49 seconds of me material, and he's like, how do I fill this in?
Right.
I love it, William. That is the other ear joke is perhaps the funniest take I've heard, and I have, believe it or not.
Well, thank you, Tony.
I've read about 75,000 other people jokes about me in the past 24 hours, so that's very good that you immediately rose to number one.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. I mean, really, I'm asking. Okay.
I'm totally fine. No, yeah, things are good. I've gotten some amazing, some very nice messages from your parents.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They're big fans.
Francis and Larry, very sweet of them.
They are very, very sweet. I've gotten a lot of support, and none from you, but your parents, very sweet.
Tony, I didn't know what to say. I just didn't know what to say. Not in a bad way or anything. I just didn't know what to say, and I knew I would see you tonight.
I know. I'm kidding.
Well, Tony, I actually found something that might be able to just hold over your mind for a little bit if you want. I'd always heard of the game Tetris, but I'd never played Tetris before. That is a fun game with the blocks. I'd never played it before. Yeah, I spent like a couple hours last night.
You were playing Tetris last night.
Yeah, I was thinking about you. I was playing Tetris. I was seeing how Red Band was doing. He was eating a bunch of birthday cake last night. I can't believe you ate so much birthday cake last night.
Why were you eating birthday cake?
It's our friend's birthday. I didn't eat that much, but yeah.
You had a bunch of birthday cake?
No, I just had a little bit. Janice had a lot.
Did you eat any?
Ice cream! Yeah. Rocky Road! Fucking ice cream, man! Neapolitan!
Did you hear the guy's ice cream raps, William? Are you around?
Yeah, Lil God. Yes.
Yeah.
The cool guy?
That's who was there for Tony during the speech, Little God. Are you just playing Tetris now, like on a computer or a phone?
Yeah, well, I beat Donkey Kong Country 1. That game is hard as fuck. I beat Donkey Kong Country 2, flying to Portland this weekend. I finally was able to beat Donkey Kong Country 2. That is also hard as fuck. And then I started playing Donkey Kong Country 3, and I didn't have it in me, Tony.
Interesting.
And then it's like this comedy of errors. I love the Pacific Northwest. Portland was wonderful. I've loved it up there, but it was kind of a comedy of errors. I mean, the hotel room where I was staying, it wouldn't get above 64. The carpet was soaking wet. I get to the comedy club. The dude getting the tickets is mean mugging my ass the whole time. I'm being really nice to him, but I'm thinking this guy hates me for some reason. The toilet breaks. I have to end up putting my hands in the back of the toilet to flush, and I was having to shit in there. I hate shitting in public, but they had these washcloths I was able to use and then do in the trash can, but then I was having to put other toilet paper stuff on top of them because it was just these big things of shit in the trash can. It was shit all over them. And then the internet went out on Saturday night. Then everybody has to freaking pay at the beginning and get their 2 drinks at the beginning. And the show starts an hour late. Jeff Richards was there. He was wonderful.
We love Jeff Richards.
Love Jeff Richards. I get into the green room and he just starts mimicking me the entire time on Thursday.
He's very good at that. One of the
he's so
all-time
good.
great impressionist. A freaky great impressionist.
Wonderful. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and now my voice is hurting, but we'll see how it goes in Cincinnati.
See how it goes what?
In Cincinnati this week.
You're going to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a couple of friends from Estonia see your show a couple of weeks ago. They don't know nothing about comedy. They don't know nothing what's the norm. And he said you called his wife a bitch 7 times, and it was the greatest show he's ever seen.
Well, I wonder if it's one of...
That's what you get going.
Yeah, I mean, it's been throwing me off. I get these bitches who have their titties all out front, and I'm looking down these bitches' shirts, and it's like I already there's times I don't always respect women like I should. I mean, I totally have an issue.
Are you looking for one right now?
Yeah, I was trying to see some titties right here, but that guy, nah.
Wow. William Montgomery on the prowl, eyeballing his next innocent victim. I mean, look at him.
You have to be careful around Heidi. I just look at her face whenever I'm around Heidi. I just keep my head up.
Yeah, you're a fucking dickhead.
Oh. Uh-oh. Look at the look on William's face.
My throat hurts, and I'm a changed man. After all this Tetris, Tony, I'm feeling a lot more mellow. I swear it's really been helping with my high blood pressure. I think it's a good thing I've been doing.
Tetris.
Yeah.
Because we had a stoush the last time I was on the show. But since then, I feel like we've warmed to one another, and I really enjoyed you know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. it's
Being a
been-
warm acquaintance of yours, at very least, I hope one day a friend.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a beef?
I called him retarded. It was not my finest moment, and he kept
And I
making
was like,
fun
what
of my
did you
accent.
say, dumbass? I can't understand that.
You know, it was tit
It's like,
and tat.
what?
There were no real clear, good parties. in
clear,
that
I'm from
exchange.
South Africa.
Well, we don't have to keep doing it, Guy, but I was going to say...
South Africa.
Here we go. Okay, we're back into a bad routine, but I was trying to say something nice.
I like the more that he gets you, you turn less red and he gets more red. It's like he's winning.
It's like a transfer. William, what else is going on? Anything else going on?
Nothing exciting. Just same old bullshit. Just fucking God.
Okay. Whoa. Cold as ice.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little cold tonight.
Yeah, that's okay. Is there anything that fires you up? Is there anything that you're passionate about other than Tetris right now?
I wish, Tony. There's really not.
Let me ask you something. You've been playing a lot of video games.
Have you ever played Stardew Valley? I just downloaded that on a flight, and I was growing turnips, and I felt like I was really
Stardew?
achieving something.
It's not Stardew.
Is it not?
Stardew Valley? What's that?
Stardew.
Oh, Stardew.
No, I might be playing a different game. In this game, you play Jeffrey Epstein, and you lure small children to your valley. Yeah.
When Bobby Lee plays.
What is going on? What is this music? What's happening?
It's Tetris.
Tetris music.
Oh.
Do 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 do
Make some fucking noise for the great William Montgomery, ladies and gentlemen. The drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt is in. Oh my God. I do believe that's the two guests that were originally booked for the show. Let's see what Chris Rogers drew over there. Oh, a little Jeremy, a little throwback. Classic Hall of Fame Adam Ray, legendary character Jeremy. Guys, please, for the love of God, make some noise for Puerto Rican Kim Congdon. The Estonian Ari Matti. And the Australian James McCann. Red Band.
Check out the Sunset Strip Comedy Club for the Secret Show every Thursday this week, Halloween show.
We love you guys. God bless America.
Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe, everybody!
Tony motherfucking Hinchcliffe!
Come on!
No matter what happens, we're here, and we ain't ever gonna stop. We love you. Thank you. Good night, everybody.